Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the 49ers will put total leather and will get started. Fair catch called for and made. The Cardinals offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything in the wide receiver spot.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The give to the left. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The 49ers offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
The short hands, it's Ventura. Oh, look out! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The 49ers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Brown wants to pass. Got his man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the 49ers are on the move.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
He's going to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Got a man. It's Austin. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Using his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most stat in football would be field position.
Agree. Confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Makes the grab. It's McClain. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cardinals! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. BYU was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Robbie Bosco and company delivered in their national championship season of 1984. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. And the 49ers in the hurry up. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown will throw it. It's caught. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Touchdown, 49ers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Offense in an empty set. They'll throw it on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab up to 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got him burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The 49ers want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Slings it downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. Touchdown Cardinals! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
No huddle offense to the line. Brown will throw it. He makes the connection. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers went through. They came down hard quickly. got into the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Now, fourth down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. And the Cardinals will have a first down.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking left. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to fire on second down. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Brown wants to pass. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the 49ers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Bringing it back, it's McClain. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Avoids pressure. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The 49ers want to crank the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, to give, looking for room. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No, no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he...
Going over the top. Wide open. He makes the catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Leads it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The 49ers are in the hurry-up. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Right down the middle. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Brown will throw it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The 49ers are on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have...
Touchdown, Charlotte! What a grab and go for the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he wants it all. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Excellent field position here for the offense. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the 49ers have pushed it inside the 20. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Niners. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchup.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Turner. Fires and picked off. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Louisville! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They want to just keep throwing it. On the move, he fires. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. From the right hash, this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Back to throw, it's Turner. Got him downfield. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Tight end getting vertical. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. A strike downfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Now from inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Austin. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
The #1 objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just trucks through it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this.
Fires one high and deep. It's complete. Touchdown Cardinals. And the punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's more. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Turner. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Beat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all...
He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on 1st down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so.